Yeah, mine
Okay.
decided to take a second to load.
Yeah. Let me check, make sure the yep, we were here too was actually on there. Good. Okay, now to open it up through my channel in order to see my own stream, so I can see how the video looks.
Oh, cool, I
And
can
you can
hear
hear
it.
the audio for a moment. It's because it's not set to like auto mute for me, so
Yeah, mine's set, of
while we
course.
stream, well, whenever we stream these games, huh?
Of course. Of course we're
Okay,
not gonna
are you
do that.
ready?
We're gonna try not to do that as best I can. Question mark, is there a check in my box?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm ready.
I was making sure. Try to describe every action you take. Small mistakes are easily made. Yeah, Zane made a lot of small mistakes when trying to help me. Enough to switch sides to do it right.
Oh, we started as 4. That's nice. So this is our story. Oh, that's nice fucking video editing. .3D animation on a 2D background. Can you hear me, Jack?
I can hear you. I just realized, by the way, this isn't the one I thought it was when I said, "Oh, we're gonna." It doesn't matter which one you start as. I also realized that the tunnels we went through were the Lord Tunnel and the Peasant Tunnel, I think, and that's what that symbol meant.
Probably. Okay, so I'm in a room exact.
With the T, sideways wind symbol, and candelabra with circles instead of diamonds.
What was the first one?
Turtle with the T on the bottom.
Second one?
The second one actually I think is the candelabra with circles. Now I'm looking at it.
Last one?
Sideways wind symbol.
Win or wind?
Wind.
Okay, what does a fucking wind symbol look like to you? I got cat with ears, diamond head, stick figure. I got J looks like a fishing hook getting caught in something. I got the like a square, all square head like SpongeBob, and then I have somebody hung up, crucified upside down for the most part. Candelabra with circles and a director's seat.
Candelabra with circles might be that one then, and the other one might be the one I call the sideways wind symbol.
Looks kind of like an S with like a dash at the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
Yes, yes.
Here goes nothing. Clear on that one. This one has hidden levers, right?
Be careful. And remember to switch when you see it.
First off, I asked if there are hidden levers we need to pull. Second off, I was speaking and then let go to see that you were speaking. So you're gonna have to say everything over again.
Sorry, I was saying there are hidden levers. You're gonna be the one you're about to come up to. Well, you're gonna be coming up to one in a stairwell. I think that might be the first one.
I thought there was one for each level.
I hope not, because if so, then one of us missed one in the previous room.
I haven't entered my second room yet. Also, you said something about the second room for me to be wary of.
Well, I don't know if it's the second room or the third room for you, but there's going to be a staircase with lava coming up that I need to help you with, essentially. In that room, there will be a candle. Or not a candle. In that room, there will be a switch.
Check. Also, whenever that little light glows at the top, that's when I'm talking. So, that way we know when each other is talking.
Okay, also, I think you're good to go to the next room. I think the next room is a different puzzle than the stair one.
It's got a lectern with a book on it, and it looks to be doors everywhere. The door also has shut behind me, so I believe I am on a clock. There's a blue chest constellation on the right. There's a red constellation on the left, same general shape.
Okay, you will activate the candles in this order. Okay? Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna put my back to the pedestal.
Stand in the center of the candles. I'll be trying to use a clock formation to call them out.
6 o'clock will be the pedestal then.
"10 o'clock, then 12 o'clock, then 8 o'clock, then 6 o'clock, then 4 o'clock, and 2 o'clock.
They're open. Okay, blue has a diamond with a squiggly line in it.
Okay. And where I describe to you now, okay?
Say that first bit again.
This is the point where I describe to you what you need to do.
Alright, listening.
Okay, so what I have in front of me is a blue tapestry with a diamond on the outside, and inside of it is basically a scorpion with a circle tail at the end of his tail.
Understood. What am I to do?
You are to click each spot on those tapestries that would make that scorpion with a circle on his tail at the end.
And you have nothing else to tell me?
I have nothing else to tell you about that. It is a path thing, so whichever you click on first, you go from that one, okay?
You said a circle for tail?
It has a circle head, circle on the end of the tail, like a reverse fishing hook, essentially.
Okay, we're gonna go for you. We're gonna get Lego you.
It does also have a line with 2 slanted lines on each end of the line for the feet.
What's the head look like? Diamonds forward or circles forward?
The head is just a plain old circle, no other circles inside.
I think I got it.
The next part will either most likely be the arms, the tail, or the tail and body.
How many legs does it have?
It has one line with 2 slanted lines on the sides for legs.
Circle head, diamond pincers, circle tail?
Yes. Well, or triangle, not diamond. Pincers are triangle.
Okay, I got that. Moving on to the red one.
If you got it, it would have made a sound for you, and it would have unlit on both sides.
Maybe both have to be complete at the same time?
Well, we could try that, but I think it was each one has like its own cool like cut down from that. But
alright, so I'm looking at red tapestry now.
what are the first symbols you can choose from?
It starts on a circle with an X. Top connection is a pitchfork with curves. Second connection is a cross with a second shorter dash underneath the top one. Third connection is a pitchfork minus the middle one, and then halfway down the handle, there's like a sideways K. And final connection is cross, and just underneath the cross there's an arrow pointing up.
Okay, so what I have on my side is a circle with an X, a line going up from that. On that line, the first thing you can see is basically a magnemite. Basically two half circles on the end of on each end of a line that goes through it. And on top of that, there is basically a sideways K, and then at the end of it is a U with 2 circles, one on each end.
No line in the center?
Yes, line in the center. The line continues through all of it.
Okay, so I did that one right. Oh, the gate's open. Oh, okay, no, the door's not. Okay, so I got one of them wrong at least. Go back to the blue one again.
Okay, so hold on, the red one went off like I was saying the blue one would have.
Okay, good. Now tell me about the blue one.
No, it's not that I confirmed. I'm asking if that's what happened because I didn't.
Neither are off. Neither are off.
Okay, so just tell me which connections you have for the blue one.
Right, going in opposite directions. Connected up to a fish hook with a circle, which operates as the tail with the circle. Connected up to a U with triangles operating as the scorpion's pincers. And lastly, a circle with a line down operating as the scorpion's head.
Sounds correct to me. I even took a closer look. Maybe let's go read the red one again, because the red one's still lit for me.
Alright, so red. Uh, we have a circle with an X in it as the very bottom, which has a line going up, which splits off left and right to a line with pitchfork U's. Short finger in the center. Back towards the center of it, it continues out, meets a sideways K facing up. Then another line goes up, and it's a pitchfork top with circles on the top left and the top right.
Okay, I know where you messed up on that one. When I said Magnemite, I meant there was no line in the center in between the U's on left and right. That's why I said Magnemite and not pitchforks. Zane made that same exact mistake where when I said Magnemite, he decided, oh, the U's can have lines in the middle. No, it's the opposite. They don't have lines in the middle on the sides when it's left and right.
Actually, I think I know what's going on. I got it. I was just too stupid. The seal circle in here just lit on fire. Candles are melted.
Yep, I've got to give you the order. The only issue is, I don't know which one it starts at, because there's two ends. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Stand in the center of the circle, and I'm going to tell you the symbol from the center. And that's how you're going to look at it, okay?
Alright, what's the first symbol I need to look at first?
So, if I'm going to get the order correct, the first one would be a mask-like symbol. Like a weird mask. Like a luchador mask or something. It's like only covers the eyes and some of the face.
So kind of like an X with diamonds side by side.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at that.
You interact with that, okay? You interact with each one in the order I say.
Alright, give me the order.
You start with that one, and then the next one is an X with a line through the side of it.
Next, check.
It's a fish pointing down.
Next.
A diamond with a line through the center.
Keep her going.
Cloud with lightning bolt.
Keep her going.
A fat... Oh, let me first say this better. It does not connect in the middle at all, but an hourglass that's like squished and does not connect in the middle at all.
Next.
A normal hourglass, or two triangles next to each other, connecting on the tips.
Oh shit, nope. Cancel that one. I fucked up.
Was it the hourglass?
Yeah, I misclicked at a different one.
That's what I tried to say, it doesn't connect at all in the center.
Start at Luchador Mask, you say?
Yep, luchador mask, X with line through the side. Then it is fish pointing down. Next is a diamond with a line through the center of it. And then after that, it's a cloud with lightning. The weird, what I called hourglass. And then normal hourglass, so we're caught up.
That only leaves the 2 X's.
Yep.
I have a feeling we just committed a ritual for which will take our lives in the end. I'm at lava staircase.
Immediately to your left should be the lever.
Yeah, I already got it. I knew about that one.
You've got to enter the staircase, and I've got to wait for doors to open.
I have officially entered the staircase. Lava has begun rising.
Run up as far as you can, and there should be a cube thing. I am looking for the door that opened.
Compass left.
Compass points left? What's
Yeah.
the triangle, or what's the symbol it's pointing to?
Triangle.
What is down from it?
Triangle facing the opposite direction. First triangle points right, second triangle points left.
You said the compass points to a triangle, and there's a triangle below it?
Compass points to triangle facing right. Beneath compass is triangle also facing right, but for, mirror reasons. Between those 2 triangles is pentagram facing up. Next to pentagram, opposite compass is square. Opposite pentagram is pentagram, upside down.
I think I got it, but I'm not 100%. If I'm wrong, this will start the lava rising faster.
Lava's going up faster.
Okay, again, you said the compass itself points left, right?
Yes. I then orient the whole cube. Rotate 90 right.
Okay. Points to a triangle. What would technically be next to the triangle?
3 of the other 4 shapes. Also,
so imagine it folding into a square with the compass in the center, and pointing towards that triangle. What would be then next to that triangle? Well,
so I can't fucking do anything when I don't have steps to stand on.
okay, before you ready up, let me explain that one a little better. So I get a cube, okay? Pointing towards it's gonna be, so in the center of the cube, the first thing I see is the compass.
Okay.
It will be pointing towards a shape for me. That's why I'm like, okay, imagine it folded into a square. Like the ones you would print out in school and then fold up yourself.
Yeah. Yeah,
Imagine
I know.
those,
That's
okay?
what I'm doing. Okay, what do you want me to do next?
That's the only way I can... Oh, ready up. But that's the only way I can describe it.
Well, that's what I was already doing.
I'm just trying to help, because I didn't know if I explained it good enough or not.
We here?
I am here.
Going for the lever again. Alright, well, I'm locked into the room now, so I'm starting to go up the stairs. Compass facing north points towards a pentagram facing north. Then that pentagram, if you continue going north, points into a pentagram south. If you go left or west from the pentagon facing south, there's a square. If you go east from the pentagon facing south, there is triangle pointed west. If you go north from the pentagram facing south, there is a triangle facing south.
What is north from the compass again?
Pentagram facing north.
And you said north from the pentagram's another pentagram facing south?
Check.
Sorry, is the next one a triangle?
If you continue going north, it's a triangle facing south. If you go east, it's a triangle facing west. If you go west, it's a square.
Move up, boy.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
I had it in my hand. I was confirming at least 3 of the like 6 symbols on it.
Okay. Alright. Starting with the compass. Compass facing north. North of that's going to be a triangle facing north. North of that is... Actually, fuck. Give me a minute. I fucked it up. Okay. Compass facing north. We've got to the south is a triangle facing south. South of that is a triangle facing north. South of that is pentagram facing west. To the left of the pentagram facing west, or sorry, to its east, I think. The pentagrams are side by side, facing opposite directions, towards each other, if you will. Thank you. Sorry for not shutting up.
I want to let you know really quick, it does not matter which direction the shapes are facing, just what shapes are in what spot.
Alright, compass facing east. To the north of the compass is pentagram, followed by pentagram. Left of that pentagram is triangle, followed by the opposite side being square, and then full north is triangle. I think I fucked up in saying that. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment.
I think I've got about 100%.
Well, I'm almost out of time. Compass facing west. To the north is pentagram facing south or east. North of that is fucking... I'm out of time.
Okay, so I realized after I placed it the way you were describing it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So let me start it with this. So when you're saying like which direction the compass points, for me the compass always points north.
Okay, well for me it doesn't always. So
yeah, that's why it wasn't always easy for me to get what you're saying.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying, which is why I'm gonna say this now. Whenever I say which way the compass is facing, make your compass face that way, and then whatever is the new north, that's the new north.
It's extremely hard for me to turn it left and right.
Okay.
It's very slow when I do that, so I have to go up and down.
Okay.
That's why I confirmed 3 before doing it.
Okay, I'll try to accommodate for that.
So when it's left and
also,
right,
let me
the bottom one is the second symbol, okay?
Gotcha. I'm gonna quickly go make sure Trent knows we're busy with this.
Yeah.
Hey, Trent. Hello? Trent? Huh. He's on fucking GTA and not giving a fuck, okay? I see how it is. He's in GTA voice chat. Let's go ahead and get this shit done.
Yep.
I'll go flip the switch again.
Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, oh, they're faster.
Sorry, what?
I was saying there's a sprint function. Left stick push in.
Puzzle thing are. It's not about making it up there.
No, I'm just telling you though that you can get up to the next gate faster that way if once the one gate goes down.
Alright, compass facing north. You're going to look for a triangle pointed right, a pentagram pointed up, a triangle pointed right again. To the left of compass facing north is pentagram facing north, and to the right of compass is square.
Okay, repeating as it's compass pointing to triangle and then what?
Compass pointed to triangle which faces right. North of triangle facing right is pentagram. North of pentagram is triangle also facing right. Or left. I am having a very bad time because of how I have to fold this shit in my head.
Okay, so triangle, pentagram, triangle.
There are 2 pentagrams and 2 triangles touching compass, yes. I think for once it accounted for us doing this shit. Again, compass facing north, triangle facing right. North of triangle facing right is pentagram. North of pentagram is triangle facing opposite direction of the triangle from before. Actually, no, it faces right again. Fuck. I'm very directionally challenged. Opposite compass is square. Oh, thank God.
It was triangle, square, triangle. You folded it up wrong.
Yeah, I tend to do that. My apologies. Triangle. Compass facing north, triangle facing right. North of triangle facing right is upside down pentagon. North of upside down pentagon is right side up pentagon. To the left of compass is square.
It was the first one I picked up, that's why I immediately did it.
Compass faces north. North of compass is triangle facing right. North of triangle facing right is pentagram facing right. North of pentagram facing right is triangle facing south. To left of compass is square. To right is pentagram.
I need you to repeat that because I was still trying to find the room.
Compass north, triangle right, rightward facing pentagon, followed by triangle facing south. Left of compass is square, right of compass is upside down pentagon. Oh, thank you.
Second one I picked up. That's why I said before. So it's not, like I said, it doesn't matter the direction because the way it is, they set it up to be shape, different shape, same shape as before, or different shape. So they're all different in a way.
They're all different, but they have a pattern.
Yeah, you'll never get the shape three lines in a row. Essentially, that's why I was like, it's this, this, this.
All of them have a compass, all of them have a single square, all of them have 2 pentagons, all of them have 2 triangles.
Yes, but the positions are always different, so that the squares are always different as well, which is why I was able to figure it out so easily.
Gotcha. Also, he left not due to us, more like he didn't know. Anyway, stepping into the next room, there is a ship's... You know the pirate thing where they spin it, the pirate's wheel?
I found one of the levers, so I have pulled my lever.
Oh god, this next area is the blacksmith, isn't it? Oh, it's the blacksmith. Fuck. Let me see if I can let him know. We're streaming, as you know. You know that, right? Dark? Okay, he left for okay, he joined back. Give me a second. He joined back. Give me a second. Can you hear me? Dark?
Kick you in the butt. Hello.
Hey, we're streaming. We're in in-game chat.
Okay.
Yeah, we were in game chat because push to talk.
Okay. I was just this weird ass game. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all playing?
It's a puzzle
Yeah,
game.
it's a
Puzzle
puzzle
survival.
game for
Anyway,
only 2 people, sadly.
yes.
That's fine.
We need
It's just
to get back to it though.
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
See you later.
I messaged y'all.
Are you back in game chat, Soul?
Check.
Okay, so one of us is going to, I think it's you that's going to have to move weapons and stuff. I'm going to have to quickly describe which is which, I think, unless you have to hold the wheel first for me to describe them.
Okay, so do you see armor sets in your room?
Yes, actually, I just remembered exactly what it is. Yeah, so okay, I can see one of them without going fully in. So that means I can see 2 of them without going fully in.
Okay, which do you see?
Majestic Badger has nothing in the right hand, what looks like a wooden sword in the left from my angle. The sword is basically like, it goes up, but then cuts inwards a bit, and then goes up, and then goes back as a normal sword.
I just heard some freaky talking.
Oh, don't worry about it. Nothing's trying.
Go again.
I was saying, don't worry about the creepy talking in this area. I am the one trying not to die, essentially. So basically, I describe these. Once I leave this doorway, there will be a wall coming towards me, and I will need you to use the pirate ship in order for me to see the further ones. Okay?
Alright, so you said Majestic Badger, nothing in right hand, sword in left?
Yes, the sword. So you know, each type of weapon though has multiple variants.
Okay, well first off, Badger, I don't see... They all... Okay, that one's a stag, that one might be the Badger. That one might be a wolf. And that one might be a ferret or something. Okay, nothing left hand, wood sword on right. Do you remember what shape the sword was again?
Well, I'm looking right at it. It's it looks like it goes slightly out on the bottom, then curves inward slowly, curves back out sharply, and then curves up where it's towards like a normal sword at the end, like a one-sided sword. The other side is completely flat.
And no shield?
No shield.
I found my secret switch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a secret switch too on the way up here.
So it's entirely possible that each of us has a switch the entire time.
I wouldn't say the entire time, because I didn't find a switch in that other room I was in. I looked on each wall, even when I went in the rooms.
Nothing in left, sword in right?
Sorry, nothing in right, sword in left. I think I said that backwards earlier, because it was my left I was thinking of.
I think I got it right. The knight's eyes are lit up.
Yeah, once the eyes lit up, because they lit up on my side too, that means it's right. So we can two of them.
Good. What other one do you see?
The other one I see is a stag with arrows in its neck.
Alright, what is it holding?
Nothing in its right hand. And a sword in its left that has like a jagged bit on the bottom of the sword, and then a normal blade, like not even halfway up, like a third of the way up, it turns into a normal blade. Back of it is flat as well.
There's not like a slightly sharpened bit on the back at the tip?
I do not see anything slightly sharpened on the back from here.
I'm gonna make a guess anyway. You said left hand?
Yes, in its left hand, nothing in the right. Flat in the back.
Alright, now I need to start doing the pirate wheel?
Yes, so I will walk forward. The pirate wheel is what will keep me from getting crushed, okay?
And how do I use it?
When I step forward, a wall will fall in front of me, and the pirate wheel on its own will start moving. You go up to it, and I believe you hold X, and it will start moving the opposite direction. If that doesn't work, hold X and start moving it like you were moving it with your hands.
Check.
Okay, I'm going forward now. I'm gonna run.
I got it.
Yep, I'm trying to figure out which one would be the easiest to describe.
The one that looks more like a ferret. The short metal sword.
Also slightly looks like a dog head from a certain angle.
Kinda.
Okay, he is holding a golden great sword. On each side there will be 3 like tips going downwards, left and down. And on the top there will be a pointy top with also one on each left and right going down on near the top. And it looks like a long one, not a short one, okay?
Alright, so how do I go look?
You quickly stop the wheel for the moment, run over and try to find the blade and then get back to the wheel before this thing hits me.
Alright, I'm gonna brake left, look at everything I possibly can as quick as I can, come back, hold the wheel, then brake right. Give me luck.
And I'll be describing things the entire time. It's in its left hand, by the way. Yeah, like I said, it's a long golden greatsword, 3 blips on left and right going down, and near the top there's one in left and right going down, and it's a long one, not a short one.
Did the roof go back up?
Oh, it's not a roof. It's basically, it's the wall I walked in has closed, and when you let go of the thing, it starts going towards me to crush me with spikes on it.
Okay, well I found the sword, left or right hand?
The sword is in its left hand, nothing is in its right hand.
Alright, next.
The next one only has a shield. You know, really quick, when I was playing this with Zane, each one of them had 2 items, not 1. Like me and you have. Like me and you've got the luck right now.
Yeah, I know. I fucking helped you guys, remember?
Oh yeah. So the shield has a like rough cut diamond, like an anime style rough cut diamond for the pushed inwards for the whole center, except for the tip, which has a middle has a spike on it. And there are 2 spikes on the upper left, upper right, bottom right, and lower left. And there are holes on the left, right, up, and down, directly from the diamond.
Alright, well, I'm about to go let go of the wheel and look. Give me luck. Okay, describe the shield again. Is it circular?
It is circular, but on the bottom left, right, and up, there are holes that are, I guess, technically half diamond shaped if you played the Henry Stickmin games, but...
And in the center is like a divot inward with a diamond shape with lines on the outside of it?
Yes, and there is a spike in the very center of that as well.
Give me a second to double check the shield, but I think I got it right first try as well.
If you've got it, it will be the left hand of the statue. Nothing in the right.
4 for 4, baby!
Why are you and me so far such a better team than me and Zane? Like, it's taken hours to get even this far.
Yeah, I know, but next up is chess. God damn it.
Actually, next up, I think, is, it might be chess or it might be the paintings. Or, not paintings, but the glass.
Well, let's find out. Walking in.
Don't enter to look for a, lever.
Oh, it's like a chess-like, play-ish thing. With tinted glass windows.
I think it's the glass windows first because the chest doesn't let me do anything.
Yeah, because there's 3 false windows at the back that I've got to fill in.
Yeah, so you're going to be taking from the normal, well, any of those windows on, I believe it's left and right, and filling it in the 3 in the back, okay? Glass to you.
I know how to do this. What's the top of the first one look like?
The top of the first one is a angry king looking to his right. He looks like a douche. His face is pointing towards the left.
So, looking to his right, but his face is his left.
That is correct.
Silver or gold? Or black?
Oh, if you're looking at a black one, I believe that's the Black Knight, not the king.
Well, it has a red and white crown on it.
Yeah, no, this one is golden then, because there's no red and crown.
Gold armor as well?
What it looks like to the lighting, yes.
I believe I've got the first one. Going to slot it in. What's its middle section? And which slot is this in?
Oh, I'm going from left to right, so it's the first slot on the left.
Alright, what's the middle look like?
Oh.
What's the middle look like?
The middle one is a woman. Her head is facing towards the right of the glass, like she's laying dead with a sword, not dagger, in her chest, and she is wearing a braid around the front, and there is blood going from her body to the right.
Like a glove. Next.
Next is the bottom part. This is what looks like a fountain in the center, and bountiful like springtime around it. 2 bushes right, and 2 trees ish. 1 left, 1 right, 1 upper left, 1 upper right.
Believe I got that one first attempt too. Second top.
The second one is a wolf. A lion knight that would work. That has the same armor as the first one. His head. He's looking and facing towards the left. He has a short beard, and you can see the lion a symbol on his chest piece with a sword sticking out on as part of the symbol.
I believe I've got it. Next.
The middle part of that one looks like a Valkyrie with 3 arrows in their chest and a bow in their right hand. They have swans on the shoulder, and their head is facing towards is laying from left to right, bottom left to upper right, as well as the blood is flowing towards the right.
Looking for the bottom now.
Okay, the bottom one is just trees. There's 4 trees on the left, 4 trees on the right, another 2 trees, as well as 2 trees on the upper.
Are the trees on far left and far right different from the trees in the middle?
Yes, so the far left and far right, if I say tree, they will always be different than any trees that would be in the middle, because of the way that they made it on the.
So are the trees on the right like a dark green, and are the trees in the middle kind of like whitish depending upon the light? Or are the trees on the left and right middle dark green, and the trees in the middle dark green?
So the way you're describing, you're saying, is it winter or not winter? From what I'm gathering, right?
Okay. So there's 2 options. One has dark brown bushes on the outer trees, and on the inner trees they look kind of like thin trees. 2 on the left, 4 in the middle, 2 on the right. Or is it just a total of 4 trees in the middle?
It's got 4 trees in total, and like brambles or trees on the outsides too. So the trees look like fir trees or spruce trees from Minecraft, essentially, if that helps you at all with the coloring.
It does not, but we're gonna roll with this one. 3-1.
Right eye. His face is facing towards the right of the thing, or his left, if you want me to say it like that. I don't know if I can describe this anymore, though.
Does the armor have extra detail on it?
It has the same shoulder details as the previous one, but I cannot see any more details. Essentially, it looks like an older version of the other one.
Scratch on the right eye?
Yes. Also, I don't know if the left one had... Yeah, the left one has a different color beard. The right one is a red beard, I should say.
I think I got it. Moving on.
The next one looks like possibly a queen with a dagger in her... I don't know if it's in her or she's holding it, but her head leans towards the right, her body starts from the bottom right, or sorry, leans towards the left, but body starts on the bottom right. She is green, white, and it looks like a green crown.
No pink flowers on it?
No pink flowers, no. It looks like just a green crown, like an older type of crown or something before people put flowers on them.
Okay, well, it looks like flowers to me, and there's another queen out here, but she looks like the same crown, so... but the other one also got killed by an arrow, so I've got the right panel now.
Okay, I was also gonna say, I did realize that I forgot to mention it was a bloody dagger. So I can't tell if that's the handle that's bloody or the blade, because the way the painting, the way the glass is.
It was the dagger that was bloody. Moving on to part 3 of 3.
Okay, all the leaves have fallen off. There are 4 trees in the center. There's one on the far left as well, one on the far right as well, and then 2 in the upper as well. None of them have leaves at all, so it has become fall.
Did anything change over there?
Well, I just noticed that the ground, instead of being like a luscious color, it is now just brownish. So it's like completely fall.
I wasn't talking about the painting, I was talking about your surroundings.
Oh, sorry. I didn't check my surroundings yet. No, that means nothing, because there's also a sound usually too when we get it right.
Then I'm wrong somewhere. Start at 1-1.
Okay, from the left one, again, it is that king, his face faced towards the right of the glass. His eye
Oh my god, there's a puppet!
left of the glass.
Puppet, there's a puppet! Okay, sorry, say again.
His head faces towards the right of the glass. His eyes face towards the left of the glass, that means his head faces towards his left and his eyes face towards his right.
Yes, I got that. Detailing on the chest piece. Does it?
Golden armor that looks similar to the other 2 I was telling you about, except the detail on it is instead of it holding a sword, it has a crown, so it's clearly the king's armor.
Red crowns?
Yes, they have red crowns on them.
Alright, middle.
Middle is a peasant woman. She has a braid going down the front. Her body is laying from bottom left to upper right, her head towards the upper right, and there is blood coming from her body going towards the right. It's either a sword stabbed in her or a very long pointed spear. Like the point is very long, if so. She's also a redhead. I don't remember if I mentioned that. She's also a redhead.
Bottom of first.
It's got a fountain in the center, 2 bushes on the left, and 2 bushes on the right. Then there's also trees on the far left, right, upper middle, upper right. They all have flowers on them if you didn't get that one last time.
I got that one last time. Moving on to 2.
Okay, 2 is a knight that has brown facial hair. I don't remember if I mentioned that. He basically looks like a younger knight, like he just started or something. And he has a similar symbol to the one the king has, but it has a sword and it looks like a knight essentially.
Anything about his face? Like a scar on the left of his face, going from left to right?
I do not see any scars on his face. His whole head is facing towards the left his left, which is the right of the glass.
Long beard, short beard.
Short beard. I said that in the beginning.
Alright, middle, second.
Middle looks like an archer that's dressed similarly to a Valkyrie with the helmet, and it has swan on its helmet as well as its left pad.
Bottom, middle.
From the bottom left where its feet would be to the upper right where its head is.
Bottom of 2.
8 trees total, 4 left, 4 right. I'm gonna call the far left and far right and upper ones as brambles. Brambles on the far left, far right, and upper. It looks like the brambles have like brown nuts. That might be more helpful than trying to describe the rest of the tree colors. Like their trees are green and white and light green, as well as dark green. So it's like at that point it's better to just describe it as the bramble parts.
That one was wrong for me. Now I also have to recorrect the middle of this one while I was futzing around with the fucking stained glass. Give me a second. Three, 1.
The top of 3 is he has a scar on his right eye. His head faces towards our right if you're looking at it. His left. You cannot see the design on the front, but the shoulder pads have the same exact design as the previous 2 people. And long red beard.
Middle 2.
Looks like the queen laying from bottom right where her feet would be to upper left. She has a flower crown, I guess, because I can't tell those are flowers. They look like her hair for me. She is holding a bloody dagger while she's laying down dead, with blood dripping from her mouth. She is wearing a green and white dress from the looks of it, unless the color is off because of the lighting. She might have a necklace. I can't tell.
3, 3.
Also, I just realized on that one I was describing, that is the blade of the dagger because she slit her neck. I didn't realize that before. I thought that was part of her clothes.
Next.
Basically, it's become fall. All the leaves are off the trees, and there is everything down below instead of green is brown. It is turning from fall and is going to become winter soon.
Okay, well, I don't... Like, I've got it all right. It looks right, at least, from what you're describing. But it's just not working. Just not working.
Okay, so for the third one, are there 4 brown trees in the center and 2 brambles, one on left, one on right, and a third one on like the upper on left?
Yeah, there are.
And they're all brown.
The brambles are a dark brown, the 4 in the middle are a light brown.
Okay, so let's look back at the middle. The queen is laying from bottom right to upper left, right?
Yes, she slit her neck, there's bloody thing. There's only 2 queens, one's got a fucking arrow in her, one's got a bloody dagger, so this is the right one.
Okay. Sorry, for the guy above, he's got a long beard with red hair, right?
Yes, he's looking, towards the person who painted the glass.
His face is also pointing towards the right of the glass from our perspective.
Face is right, eyes to painter.
Okay, that sounds correct to me. So it's gotta be something to do with either the middle or left one. I just get the feeling that for some reason it's the king one. So I'll really quick describe the king one again. The king is basically, he's the king of the two knights to the right of him. And he looks like a douche. His face is pointing towards the right of the painting, his left. And his looking the opposite direction. He's got a smug expression on his face, it looks like, or a weird expression. Golden crown, golden and red crown. It looks like his armor is also golden.
I only have two kings, one with gold armor, one with black. I've got the right king.
Okay. What's the middle of that one for you? What did you put there?
A peasant driven through by a large blade. I've only got two peasants. One's driven through with a large blade, the other's holding a sword unconscious. Not dead.
Okay, what's the bottom for you on that one then?
Bottom is a fountain, 2 bushes to its left, 2 bushes to its right, 4 flowers in each bush, brambles left and right with green leaves, 3 flowers or 4 flowers each, brambles top center, light green and green leaves. That's it.
Okay, describe the top middle for what you put there, okay?
A knight facing left glass, silver armor, gold decor on the armor, no facial details aside from short red beard, or brown beard, sorry. He faces glass left, his eyes for him forward, not towards the painter.
Did you say his face was facing towards the left of the glass from your perspective?
Yes. Does he need to be right?
By either me saying the way I was saying it, or just when you were listening?
Gold or silver armor?
Gold. The armor is correct. I did say gold earlier.
I did not hear gold earlier. Also
Win the battle in the name of Amber Adelaide.
I also can't find my secret switch.
Okay, if you can't find it, you've looked everywhere, right?
Yes.
Okay, then look for it on where we go next after we leave here, okay? So you're going to see, you see the board in full version. I see it as a tabletop thing. We both have obstacles on each side, as well as you see the knights I'm going to be moving. So you are going to describe a path. If I say cannot do that at any point, then I cannot do that. You have to get me into the towers first.
Okay, are you the knight facing the castle?
I am the knight facing the castle, but I'm also not the knight facing the castle.
Are you all knights?
So I have one piece at the very bottom of the board, 3 from the right and 4 from the left.
Okay, I see which one you are.
Quick, really quick. Can you hear? Let me know. Well, I can't check the thing. Just so you, I'm just keep talking in case you don't hear me. So I am technically both of the knights, because if I move this piece, both knights move.
Give me a second. I remember there was something about this that got you and him killed so many times.
What got us killed so many times is because sometimes I can move on my side, but it would move one of the knights off the edge on his side, and he wouldn't tell me that. And if some spaces he would see on his side for me to move, but I could not move because of rocks in front of me.
Move left. Forward 2. right 1, forward 4. One more than right. You're on a tower for me.
They have to line up with them at the same time. So you have to get them slightly out of alignment if they were in a straight line.
Say again, because I was trying to tell you you were in the tower.
What I was saying is if they're in a straight line, they have to be slightly out of alignment because they both have to be in the towers at the same time. There are 2 towers on the map.
I only saw one troop you were moving.
Then I've got to move that troop to the other tower, I guess.
Left 3. Back 1. Left 1. Those are the spots where both towers are.
The other troop wouldn't happen to be blocked by rocks, would he?
I don't see another troop. I only see that one. The other troop is only to your end. You gotta figure that bit out.
I don't see another troop. That's why I'm confused, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to first go after the towers.
Perhaps you must go through the knights first. Let me guide you to those. Okay, you just got restarted. Okay.
All troops, attack the enemies.
Yeah, troops first. Right 2.
It's on the field, so I restarted it. That's what my side does.
Okay, well we have to take care of the troops first. You're gonna go 2 right, forward 2. Forward 1, right 5, or left 5. Forward 1, right 1, forward 1. Forward 1, right 2, back 1, right 2. Forward 1.
These bricks were built to collapse. Attack the towers.
Okay, which do you control, left or right?
Both simultaneously.
Give me a second, I gotta figure this. Forward 4.
You said forward 4?
Forward 4. Right 1. Forward 2. Left 1. Forward 1. Left 1. Left 1 more.
I cannot go left 1 more.
Okay, right. Can you go right again? Back. Left. Forward. Left. Back 1. Shit. Right 1, forward 1. Left 1. Back, left.
My sons, attack the gates.
Getting a different angle, give me a second. Okay, we're trying to get them in the castle, yes?
Yeah, so you will see a left and right gate. We have to get them in those gates. Remember, I start with 1 block in front of me. If there are 2, I have to move both at the same time.
Alright, so you're going to go forward 1.
Just said cannot do that because right in front of me is a rock.
Right 1. Forward 1. Left 1.
Cannot do that because that is the same rock that was in front of me.
Forward 1, left 1. Forward 1. Left 1. Back 1. Right twice. Forward 4. One
I
of
can go
them's
max
off
of 3
balance, I can
forward. There
see
is a
that.
rock at the 4th spot.
Yeah, I see. Your soldiers are now off balance for me as well. Restart. And sorry.
My sons, attack the gates.
Left 1, forward 1. Also, look at both whenever you think there might be near a rock. Forward 1.
I want to say really quick, I can't see both. I can only see one peg on the board. And the
Is it on the left side or the...
right of the board.
Which side again?
So I can only see that one peg. Like earlier when I said there was one peg, there's only ever one peg for me. And the rocks are in different spots on my side than they are on yours. So my rocks do not affect... They affect the pieces. They do not affect the alignment of the pieces.
I don't... Which side of the board is your knight on? I don't give a fuck about the rocks.
I am in the center of... Well, I'm up 2 from... So I'm from the left 3, up 2.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, we're looking at completely different sides of the goddamn board. There's nothing alike on our sides.
That's exactly what I was just trying to tell you.
Left 1 if you can. Okay, right 2. Actually left 1, forward 1. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Fucking hell. Sorry, trying to work it out. Okay, Dark. Back 1 and then tell me if there's stuff left or right of you.
There's nothing left or right of me because that is the exact spot where you told me to go left 1 and then right 2 and then left 1 again.
Okay, where on the board are you, starting from bottom left?
I am 3 from the left, 2 up.
Okay, so you're at this rock. Forward 1, right, forward 1. Are there any rocks within 3 blocks of you?
On the left, there is 4 blocks until a rock. Forward, there are no rocks.
There are no rocks forward.
That is correct.
How many?
How many what?
Spaces forward can you go?
I can go 5 spaces forward. The knights on your side are the ones we gotta get through the gates. So as long as...
So, can you go right 1? Say again?
I have 5 spaces forward I can go. As long as there's no rocks in front of the knights on your side, I can go all the way straight.
Can you go right 1? Forward 3.
I cannot go forward 3, I can only go forward 2. Alright, rephrase that. 1. I can.
Forward 1, left 1. Oh, great. It's a fucking solid object now. Towers are solid objects now. Can't fucking phase through them. Great. Back. Can you move back twice? Mathematics this out. Not actually on a fucking timer, because it's the... Say again?
You just like you can use rocks to knock them out of alignment, you can also use rocks to move them back into alignment. So if they get out of alignment before we reach the end, you can move them back into alignment.
I'm trying to move them out of alignment to get them close enough to the end to move them back into alignment to move them through the door. How many leftward can you move?
4. I have no rocks to my left or right.
Move left 4.
Will one of the knights go off the edge if I move left 4?
If they would go off the edge, I wouldn't tell you to do it. Right 1, forward 1. Back 1, right 1. Right 1 again. Forward 2. Left 1. Forward 1. Left 1.
Can only go forward or back.
Can't move right, can't move left.
There is a rock to my left and a rock to my right. I can only move forward or back.
Hold on, I'm gonna do some figuring. I might ask you to reset. Just hold on though. Reset.
Their defeat is near.
From left to right, do you start in column 4 or 5?
I am 4 from the left, 3 from the right, or 4 from the right, 5 from the left is my exact spot.
Is there a rock 1 space in front of you?
Yes, there is a right in front of me.
Okay, well this is a bullshit fucking... Give me a minute. Right twice. Yeah, I thought that would fucking happen. God damn it.
My sons, attack the gates.
Forward 6. Actually,
I go
can't
forward?
do that. I forgot about that. Give me a damn minute. Right 1.
Can the towers themselves?
What about the towers?
Sorry, what'd you say?
What about the towers?
I asked, could the towers also be used to offset the knights if they need to be?
Yes.
You could have me move towards the towers the same way as before, but use the towers themselves to offset me in a certain way, offset the pieces in a certain way, so that they can align back up easier at the end, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that might be a way. Just give me a second. Left 1. Up 2. Left 1. Left 1 again. Forward 2. Can you go left?
There is a rock in front of me and to my left.
Right. How many forward can you go?
I have no rocks from me to the gate.
Go forward 4. Do you have any more spaces forward?
I have one more space forward, yes.
Forward 1, right 2. Can you go backwards? Left 1. Forward 1, left 1, forward.
Cannot go forward anymore.
How far from the left is your space?
2.
So I need to get you to move right at least once.
Question.
Answer.
Is one of the knights directly in line with the gate on the left side?
The one on the left and the one on the right are directly aligned with their gates.
Are there any rocks 2 below me or 2 to the right sorry, 2 below me or on the right side following that same path 2 below?
The right gate, there is a rock 2 in front of it. You cannot move backwards or alignment is fucked.
If I moved right 1 and back 1, 2, 3, 4, would there be anything stopping the knights, like pushing them out of alignment?
Left knight would be drug out of alignment 1 block by a rock.
Would there be another way to push him back into alignment with me still offset? Well, we'll push the other one into alignment, actually. Instead of, like, because I need them to be 1 forward from where they are, technically speaking. Me 1 more back.
You said right 1 and then back 4 or back 5?
Right 1 and back 4. On the 5th block, there is a rock for me.
Yes, they can go right 1 and back 4.
Sorry, I meant 3. I can't know what I'm going to be going on when I went right. Is there any way they can be fixed, like, forward 1 more spot, both of them?
There is nothing in front of them to block them from going forward, but you also cannot go backwards.
What I meant was, is there a way for them both to be moved forward an extra block without me having to move forward?
Negative.
If I move right 1, down 1, and right 1 again, will there be anything stopping either of them from moving forward?
One of the knights cannot move right. One of the knights cannot move left or back. But the one that cannot move back is not the same as the one that cannot move right.
Okay. I'm gonna move...
In other words, you cannot move left, right, or down.
Okay, so what are their positionings? Knight towards the left gate and knight towards the right gate.
If you move left and go forward, they will be inside the gates.
Okay, so that means I know where their positionings are. I cannot move forward is the issue, even if I go left. So I need to find a way to push them both forward or me back.
I have an idea. So you're right up against the castle, right?
I'm up against the left side of the front door.
Move right 1 and back however many you can.
I can move back so far, so I need you. You need me to move back.
All the way. Now go forward all but 3. Okay, I honestly
Their
did not
defeat
expect
is
that
near.
bullshit to happen. Fuck.
just like with the towers, they need to reach the gates at the same time. That's why I said, is there any way to push both of them forward at once, not out of alignment?
Well, you were one spot behind them. No, there wasn't. Now, you're on the side closest to the stairs, 5th from the left.
I cannot see stairs. For me, it is a game board with the castle at the end, 2 towers, and rocks on the board. I am 3 from...
3 from the right, you say?
4 from the... on the 4th block from the right, or 5 blocks, 5th block from the left.
Left 1. Up 2. Left 2. Right 3. Up 4.
Before I move up more, I need to know where both of them are positioned really quick.
They're positioned 1 block away from each other, but if you let me continue with my instruction, they'll be completely ready to go in.
There's a reason I'm asking first, like their exact positionings, because if I could...
Well, if you go 1 forward, 1 left, 1 up, 1 left, 1 up, we'll be done.
The knights move left when I went left? Because I can't move left.
Negative, they did not. Also, move up 1. Now move left 1. Up 1, left 1, up 1.
Victory! Wait. This was a trap. My sons! What have I done?
I hate this one.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh shit, there's music.
The music is fine. It was the jester across from me.
Ladies
I
and
have to
gentlemen,
just... I'm up
Welcome
above.
to tonight's featured trial.
Alright, you see me?
Oh yeah, I do. So you know, before we start, the X is always the start point. Those other spots you see are spots I will have to direct you to. So you will not have to speak at all. I will be directing you the entire time, okay? Make sure to look around for any switch first.
What X? I don't see symbols on these circles.
That's why I said in the center of the whole thing. Before you go there, look up, and look, so go to the other side that you just went, the other side of it. Look up. Hey, you see me?
Howdy.
Yeah, I can see, this is where I am, so you know, that's where the jester was on the opposite side when I came in. I'm like, Okay, before you move from that spot, just know each time you leave a spot, a timer will count down. So I will have to tell you which way to go from the spot you're standing on in order to try to help, okay? So you are going to walk out, go to the right. You will take the second exit and then go left, right again. No. Oh my God, you were on it. So why did you go off? Go back on it. Okay, so it seems the timer resets every time you step on the one you started on.
Okay.
So since that one was the second one, that means the timer has reset, okay?
Got it.
Okay. So, do not move yet. You are going to be running around that circle. You will find a way to enter towards the center once. You'll go around and then keep going past the center, and then there will be a first exit, and then you go right immediately, and there is one circle there, okay?
So, I go right, I look for a way in once, immediately turn around, go back the opposite direction. Into the center once, or...
No, no center, no center. Right, 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 right. No. I said right, and you went left.
There's a bit of fucking delay. Where do I go now?
You're going to go out, go left, and then go forward, left immediately, and then to the end. Nope. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so for this one, oh, this is a long path. You're going to go out. You can go to the right all the way, and then when you reach the first wall, it's basically you go around that wall, and it's right at the end of that. Like essentially you'll go right, left immediately.
Okay. How's this? You start speaking, I'll start moving, and we'll do the directions as you tell me, because I can't remember fucking all that.
Okay, run along the outside to the right. Keep going. You'll run across a wall. You will go right at that wall, and then left immediately. And then go. Go. Right there. Nope. Step back on. Okay. Now, because I can look at the path while you're on it. Once you step off, a timer goes.
Alright, well, ready when you are.
Okay, so you are going to go left, and then right, and then left. Sorry, right second time. Yep, go around the outside there, yep. Keep going, keep going. Wait, yeah, right there, left, right, yeah. Oh, sorry. A little bit stressful from my side, because sometimes the non-walls look like walls because the way they are. Okay, so you gotta go through the center. Oh, this one's annoying. Okay, so you're going to go through the center, you're going to exit the center on the opposite side, you're going to go through the next exit you see, and then you're going to go left, and then right immediately, all the way. And then once you reach the end of that spot, you will see another right, you will go right again, and then you will enter again. Right again, yep, enter, and there's a spot right there. Okay. Now, let me go from the center. Oh my god. Oh god. You've got to run to the outside, run all the way around until you see an entrance, and then you are going to be going to your right, all the way around until you see the next entrance, and then you are going to be going to your left until you see the next entrance. Yep, you're working towards the center, essentially, right there. There we go.
I think I'm in a timeout room. Okay, we have combo on doors. We have symbol, triangle, facing down, circle in center.
I'm working my way towards you. If I remember correctly, I gotta meet you while you're in that room. Oh, also, look below.
Yeah, I know about the lava. I didn't need a reminder of that. Howdy.
Can you hear me without the prox chat or no?
No, I was trying to speak to you.
Okay, let's assume we're starting with this one. Is there a triangle pointing to the left with circle in the center for the top, for one of them for you, after the top?
Triangle down, circle in center.
Oh, wait, sorry. What's the top one for you? That's what it is. What's the top one for you? You describe to me.
Okay, top combination of this lock has circle with twin dashes in the center. To the right of that is circle with X. Then Saturn, then circle with X with line down center.
No, I need you to say what the very first symbol you see is. It will not be on a wheel.
At the top on a plaque?
Yes, on the plaque, yes.
I've said it 6 fucking times now. Triangle facing down with a circle in the center.
Okay, now what's on that wheel below it?
Circle with an X in the center.
Is the circle or X bigger than each other? Which one's bigger? Circle or the...
Circle's bigger.
Next shape on that one I moved around.
Square, arrow on the left pointing down, arrow on the right pointing up.
Okay, try describing it again in a different...
The middle one is a square with a line on the left, line on the right. Now, if you're talking about the bottom one, it's two trapezoids, a trapezoid with a line underneath, trapezoid with a line down the middle.
The one I'm moving is the bottom one right now. The one above it is the one I need you to describe.
Square with a line on the left and a line on the right.
Okay, so square in the center, there's a line on the left and a line on the right.
Yes, going up and down, both of those lines are.
Okay, now what's the trapezoid one that you were just talking about?
It's got a trapezoid with an X line from the corners.
Next one would be over here on the top.
Looks kind of like the backside of a gaming monitor.
Unfortunately, that does not help.
It's a trapezoid with a trapezoid on the bottom center line.
I've got the trapezoid done. We're on the left. What? Okay, so that's not trapezoid for you. Rhombus or parallelogram missing a line within parallelogram somewhere.
That would be 1, 2 to your right.
No, so you're supposed to be describing to me, it's supposed to be like either two parallelograms or two parallelograms each missing a line.
Two parallelograms, one bigger than the other. The small one is on the bottom line of the big parallelogram.
Are they both complete parallelograms?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, I get the gaming monitor thing now. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, do yourself a favor. If you know what circle or glyph you're looking for, find it on your side and then rotate 3.
No, because it's different for me. So you can, every symbol you see is different than the ones I see. So, for example, when I turn something, you see a different symbol than I see it.
Okay, what's next?
So this one is a square with a circle. I need to know any details about it.
What I see is a circle with 2 L's in it.
I don't see a circle with 2 L's in it.
That's what you're on the middle one with. The bottom doesn't have any icons on it. There's no icons on the bottom one.
No, you need to tell me from the middle one, so because the bottom one's not going to have any icons for you. So you're going to have to describe the middle one as best as possible.
It's a circle with 2 L's in it.
None of these are a circle with 2 L's in it for me. They're circles, and they're circles with a square or lines that are like 90 degree, which like one, but they're connected.
It's the circle with the 2 90-degree lines in it.
So like a circle in the middle of a desk.
No, oh my god damn it. It's a circle with 2 fucking L's in it. That's the best I know how to fucking describe it. It's not fucking rocket science.
No circles with 2 L's in them. The best I have.
Then I don't know what the fuck's going on, because it's a circle with 2 fucking L's in it, or 2 90-degree corners on the inside.
I think that means that one of the previous ones was wrong.
Well, we'll start with the fucking opposite side again. Triangle, upside down, circle in the center.
Is it a full triangle or just a V?
It's a full triangle, otherwise I would have said V.
That was my mistake then. Let's go to the next one.
Circle with an X in it. Big X, not small x.
Okay, got that.
Well, if that's correct, then everything else is fucking correct.
Everything else is correct because I was spinning that last wheel and nothing happened, so.
Okay. So back to this side. There is a square in the center. There is a line on the left that goes up and down, and a line on the right that goes up and down.
I think it's this wheel with 3 that's one of them's incorrect because I got all those correct then.
Spin the middle one.
The one I can't spin because it has what I need on it. Like, I have to align what you see with what I see.
So it's a circle with a big...
It was a circle with a big X in the center, yes. This one's a little annoying sometimes, but we can do it, okay? So, let me really quick. So, you see a symbol, right? I have to match that symbol on my side. Another symbol will appear on your side, which I also have to match on my side. We have to do that for the entire thing.
All right. Well,
okay.
Let's go ahead and.
That's why I couldn't. For mine, there was no 2 L's within a circle. That didn't exist for me. You could have just been misdescribing it or something like that, I guess.
Well, I was saying what I was seeing.
That's what I was saying. Just try to describe it better, because I couldn't figure out what you're trying to describe.
I couldn't fucking describe nothing better.
Okay, question. The lava hasn't started moving yet, right?
I can't tell. It's too far away.
Okay, so before I move forward, describe the first symbol so we can try to get that done fast.
The symbol on the plaque is triangle, full triangle, not a fucking upside down V, triangle with a circle in it. Facing upward.
Okay, next.
Circle with an X, but the X on the inside of the circle does not exist.
Okay, got it. Next.
It is a square on a diamond shape, and inside it are 2 lines, one going, or both pointing top left to bottom right.
Got it.
Trapezoid inside trapezoid.
Got it. I just had to make sure there wasn't another one like that I would have had to ask you to describe a little better.
Trapezoid inside trapezoid. Outside trapezoid is missing the top. Inside trapezoid is missing the bottom.
Okay, next.
Line top, line right, circle bottom left. They form a right angle. Now the question is, are we both getting out of here?
This is what I had so far. So, if you come look here, you can see that I didn't have the 2 L's that you were trying to describe before. The only difference was, for one of them, the desk was bigger than the circle. So that's like, there was no 2 L's. That's what the only thing I was closest to the 2 L's I could find. So I'm like, oh, this is the only thing. So I kept trying to get better information from you, even though I didn't think there was much better we could get. Okay, time for the next room.
Are we going to be going separate directions or the same way?
No. We go together now. We go together.
sucks you have to still communicate over fucking radio.
Yeah, but I do want to warn you, we cannot stand in the elevator or on top at the same time, or otherwise it will go into the lava. Captain Sparkles and Kara found that out the hard way.
Well then how the fuck do we both get out of here?
We do it one at a time. I'm not sure what this wheel does, so I'm spinning this first. Oh, wait. No, okay. So I know what the wheel does from memory, I think. Okay.
What does it do?
I believe it opens up a door at the top, but if we can get the last two switches, we can get up there without issue. So, for us to do this correctly, I will need you to stand at that switch across from me. Do you see it? In front of me? Yeah. I will let you know when to lower it or raise it. Like, I can raise it from in here, but I will let you know when to lower it, okay?
Check.
Well, you boys are doing quite fine. And sometimes that pisses me off.
Okay, did you lower it, or did it lower on its own?
Lowered it. Was that too soon?
I needed it to stay up for a moment because I was gonna get my bearings and I was gonna hop on it after, but I'm gonna hope that I can jump down without dying now. No fall damage, let's go, baby.
Getting the last switch?
So I need you to run in the elevator really quick, hit the up button, and run back out.
Oh, it's going down. It's gonna kill me.
Okay, actually that might be better because now we can do this again this way.
Go on then.
So after you press the button, it takes a few seconds. So after you hit that, after this comes back down, you are going to hit the button to go up, and I'm going to try to jump on top. And before you can go down below the lava, you're going to try to jump off, okay?
Check.
Also, we're not getting the ending we wanted. I don't think. We're missing, if I had to guess, counting the other one that we can get now, we're missing 5 switches.
Great.
Oh, you don't need to press the button to push it back up. I have a button to go up here. My bad. So just pull it down.
Pulling down. Are you on top of it?
No, I am not, but do not go in it. Okay, all switches I could have hit up to this point have been hit. I need you to hit down.
Hit down.
Yeah, we are missing 5 switches. I'm not sure what ones, but sadly that means we can't continue with this unless only one of us can leave now.
And you said this pirate wheel in here controlled the door?
Yes, it does.
Enjoy your freedom, my friend.
Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I really wanted to get the we both leave ending. I've never gotten it. I'm so disappointed. This is the closest I've gotten to getting it. By the way, me and Zane missed like all of the switches except like 3. Me and you got so close. I really want to know what switches we missed now. I really want to know what switches we missed. I know at least a few of them could have been my fault. Like, there were 5 total. 2 or 3 could have been my fault.
Well, there were like 5 levels, right?
There was a bit more than 5 levels, but you had to look around while you were moving between them, too.
Yeah. It's alright. Okay, I'm back. He has to go to the fucking game menu.
I can hear you, by the way.
Okay, there we go. Thank God.
Yep.
I could hear both of you, so both you could shush.
Alright.
May not heard you here, but I heard you there.
That's
I
ending.
missed the first switch. I missed the first switch.
Yeah, I kind of
Switch 1 in the room with the coffins. That's where I was.
Mm-hmm. It's alright.
Alright, it's okay.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.
Wait,
That's
what?
Been... What?
No, I'm reading it, sorry. It said, Lordy pulls the switch 1 in a room with coffins. By the door, before you leave, you are looking down into the grate to see 3 symbols. Yours may be different. Both times I played tonight this was mine. There were 3 symbols in like a grate. It's red. I can't tell if that's my room or your room that would be.
Might have been.
Because I don't remember. I don't know what your room would be because I've never played on your side.
Coffins at one point.
I also had coffins. That's why I'm not sure. But the second image is definitely my room.
Oh man, I could have totally made a fucking medieval joke when you were leaving. Please,
And
my
apparently, I missed a second. Yep. So I was the lord. You were the peasant. Yeah. So I missed 2 switches in the beginning. Apparently, one in a very dark corner. On the second one.
Yeah. It's alright.
And then switch number 3 is the one with the stairs.
Yeah, I definitely got switch 3.
Yeah, because I made sure you got switch 3.
I got a switch before 3. But I didn't get one in the coffins. So...
There was also a 4.5 switch in the long walk to their chance to die, it says. For me. So that's the one I got. That was the first one I got. Peasant can grab switch 5.4 as they try to keep Lordy alive. The first wheel.
Yeah.
It was across. It was like a
No,
near
I got
lava.
the one in that. I got the switch in there.
Okay, so you got that.
Yeah, I got the blacksmith switch.
And then 6.7 near the board game. I think I got that one. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Because I was waiting for you to come up with more tactics at the time.
Okay, but we just...
And you had a switch, I think. Yeah, 7.6 near the windows they are breaking. Did you get that one?
No. Because I didn't see one in there.
The switch, if you go through the windows on the left and find a door, simple as day.
I walked that direction. I didn't see shit in there. Like, I double-checked the whole fucking room. I didn't see shit.
I'm looking at the image. From what the image looks,
no point
it was
in pondering on
not in there. It doesn't show on the image.
We have made our end, and we can fucking lie in the bed. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been
the 8th one. The 8th one was right before the maze start. Or
yeah,
you could pull it before the maze. It says you could pull it before the maze.
Okay, so yeah, that one was probably on my end. Did it say peasant? Or did it say lord?
It said, well, it's you. Because before the maze, I am stuck on, when it's that spot, I'm stuck up on a thing. And I could only look around me. There's a
Right,
door
there is
behind me
one in the.
locked.
Okay, I remember now because I remember helping you and Zane with that. There was one in between there because y'all wanted to do the
Yeah.
thing, but y'all missed one
Yeah.
switch right at the end because y'all didn't know there was one right at the end. Y'all found all the other switches except for the one right at the end.
Yeah. Well, technically, there's 3 after that, right at the end, which are the ones I pulled just with us. Like you pulled remember the elevator going up and down? That was 2 of them, and then there was one like right at the exit that would confirm you got all the others.
Okay. Well,
And then there were symbols behind it for some reason.
got it.
I
Well,
think those are the symbols you need memorize, need to put up, choose between.
alright, well, we can go ahead and end stream now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This has been We Were Here Too by the Goof Course, Neko, and Solstice. We will see you lovely motherfuckers next time. Bye.